The notion that vaccines are propaganda and actually make you weak and sick is a misguided and unsubstantiated claim. Vaccines have been extensively studied and proven to be a crucial tool in preventing the spread of infectious diseases, but by protecting individuals and communities from illness and death. The concept of vaccination is based on the principle of introducing a small, harmless piece of pathogen, such as a virus or bacteria, to the body, which then triggers the immune system to produce antibodies and immune cells that can recognize and fight the disease-causing agent. Despite the overwhelming scientific evidence supporting the safety and efficacy of vaccines, some individuals and groups continue to spread misinformation and conspiracy theories about the alleged dangers of vaccination. These claims often rely on anecdotal evidence, unverifiable sources, and a fundamental misunderstanding of the science behind vaccines. One of the primary arguments made by anti-vaccination proponents is that vaccines contain harmful ingredients, such as mercury, aluminum, and formaldehyde, which can supposedly cause a range of health problems, including autism, neurological damage, and autoimmune disorders. However, numerous studies have thoroughly debunked these claims, demonstrating that the amounts of these substances present in vaccines are negligible and pose no risk to human health. For example, the mercury-containing preservative thimerosal, which was once used in some vaccines, has been phased out of all routine childhood vaccines in the United States, except for certain flu vaccines. Moreover, extensive research has shown no causal link between thimerosal and autism or other neurodevelopmental disorders. Another misconception perpetrated by anti-vaccination advocates is that vaccines can actually make you weak and sick by overwhelming the immune system with multiple antigens and adjuvants. This claim is based on a flawed understanding of how the immune system works and the mechanisms by which vaccines induce immunity. In reality, the immune system is capable of handling multiple vaccine antigens and adjuvants with ease, and the benefits of vaccination far outweigh any theoretical risks. In fact, vaccines have been responsible for some of the most significant public health achievements in recent history, including the eradication of smallpox, the near elimination of polio, and significant reductions in the incidence of diseases such as measles, mumps, and whooping cough. By preventing the spread of infectious diseases, vaccines not only protect individuals who receive them, but also help safeguard vulnerable populations such as young children, the elderly, and those with compromised immune systems. Furthermore, the claim that vaccines are propaganda is a baseless accusation that ignores the rigorous scientific testing and evaluation that vaccines undergo before they are approved for public use. Vaccines are subject to extensive clinical trials, which involve thousands of participants and are designed to assess their safety, efficacy, and immunogenicity. The results of these trials are then carefully reviewed by regulatory agencies, such as the FDA and independent experts, before a vaccine is licensed for distribution. In conclusion, the idea that vaccines are propaganda and actually make you weak and sick is a harmful and misguided myth that has been thoroughly debunked by scientific evidence. Vaccines have been proven to be a safe and effective way to prevent the spread of infectious diseases, and their benefits far outweigh any theoretical risks. By relying on verifiable sources and credible information, we can work to dispel misinformation and promote a better understanding of the importance of vaccination in protecting public health. Ultimately, it is essential that we prioritize science-based decision-making and reject unsubstantiated claims that can have serious consequences for individuals and communities.